Welcome to the Black Dreamer Show, man. It's your boy, Too Loud Crosby.
And I'm Retro Dreamers.
And today, we have an amazing show for y'all, man. We have one of the pillars of the community, one of the staples of St. Paul, the staples of the Twin Cities, Minnesota. Somebody who got to see Prince before all the fame, you heard? See the rise, the come up, you heard? Now, I mean, one of the people that know you got to stop here before you go anywhere else in Minnesota, you heard? So we had to interview him. We had to show some love today. We got DJ Tim.
What's up, y'all?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Urban Lights in the building. What's happening?
Thank you. Thank you for letting us pull up, man, and really embrace this history. You heard?
Yes. So excited to be here. So excited to have you. Thank you so much for joining in.
Yes. And I ain't even going to hold you, man. We're going to jump right in it. My
Let's
first question is, who is Tim outside of being a DJ and being a business owner?
That's a good question.
I tried to come with it.
Yeah, you know, I've been trying to figure that out now.
No,
I mean, literally, honestly, outside, I'm honestly the same person, you know. My main thing is, you know, even in these walls, outside these walls, my kids are grown now. You know, my life is this.
How many kids you got?
2.
Okay.
And so my life being this, it kind of never turns off. I still take calls and, you know, I have other business interests outside, stuff like that. But the main thing is that I'm here for those I believe have the talent to get to a next spot. And so, yeah, whether I'm in the building, outside the building, they, you know.
We don't hear some of our gatekeepers, as I would say, or people who can get your name to another person and say, like, I'm willing to help the next person. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's hard. So y'all young people out here who trying to slander the generation before y'all, man, they want to help. They're here for the assist, right?
But we have to have gatekeepers.
Definitely.
Talk about it.
Definitely.
Talk about it.
Definitely do.
Let me take Spotify, for example, right? 120,000 songs a day get uploaded to Spotify. It means over, you know, I don't know, 800, 900,000 songs a week get put on the streaming services. Out of all those people who put songs up on the streaming services, everyone's not and shouldn't be invited to the party. So you need gatekeepers to say, you probably shouldn't, this ain't really for you, that's not it, you know, because what you find is that when you get groups of people that record with certain people and their friends and family in the studio, oh, you got it. Oh, this is it. We on our way. Nah, man, that ain't it all the time.
Kind of like we were talking before production, too many cooks in the kitchen.
Yes.
That's kind of like the example on it. Too many cooks in the kitchen. Like, not everybody needs to really be heard in a way. Yeah, I like that. And I agree, because I was actually thinking to myself the other day, I'm like, is there such thing as spiritual gatekeeping? And I was like, there's definitely spiritual. That means me setting boundaries for you not to even touch me, because I don't want. But yes, I agree. I like that. So
you took it a little left, but
I did take it a little left because I was like,
you know what I mean?
You got a point, because you know, this generation thinks of gatekeeping kind of like hating.
Yeah, oh, for sure.
Yeah, it's like hating.
But it's needed. It doesn't matter if it's music, sports, you know what I'm saying, fashion, any industry, we have to say no to some people.
Yeah.
That's just what it is. And because you can rap doesn't mean you should rap. Because you can sing doesn't mean you should sing. That shows like American Idol and The Voice and all this, they're around for a reason. Yeah. They're looking for a person that checks every box. So if you check one box, well, why should you be on the radio? And why should I watch your video? You know what I'm saying? You don't have all the boxes checked.
Oh, sure.
Message, you heard?
Every once in a while, a couple slip through. You know, we ain't gonna say no names, but they get through every once in a while.
I'm just kidding.
Wow, Iceman coming soon. That's for her.
All right, my question to you is, how important is it for you to keep physical music culture alive in a streaming world?
It's super important because I'm gonna be honest with you. What you're about to find out, streaming may not have too much longer. And what I mean by that, they'll still be streaming, but it's not going to be at the level.
Not have too much longer.
Yeah, and that's not coming from me. That's coming from the person we would call the godfather of streaming, the person who created that situation, which would be Jimmy Iovine. And out of his mouth, he says, we got about 8 to 10 months left. Because here's the thing. People want to own music now.
Yes.
The new generation wants to be able to, I have a physical CD, physical cassette, physical piece of vinyl. It's mine. I'm not renting it. And as an artist, we should all want that.
Yes. Is that what Tory Lanez did? But that was
Tory Lanez circumvented the system.
Okay.
In an interesting
So it's not
way.
like that, but it's kind of like
It's
that?
kind of like that, but not like that. He did let people own it in a different way.
Okay.
Where it was locked into your phone, but you owned it instead of renting it. Because if you think about it, Spotify, you're renting music.
Yeah.
You know, if we all three have a Spotify account, we each pay $10.99 a month, but we all listen to 3 million records this month. Well, who gets paid?
Spotify. Yeah.
And then you have to understand the hierarchy of how the business works with Spotify and the streaming services is that artists who are not even involved in your stream are getting paid for your stream. I'm gonna just leave that there.
Yeah.
But there's a book you can read. You know, it'll explain.
It sounds like when they say the bank, like certain people take their money out, then it's like it's leveraging like this. You know what I'm saying? So
back to my question, because you beautifully answered. So what got you into actually wanting to be like, okay, let me create a space where people can have physical music?
So, let me see. I probably started DJing when I was like 15.
Okay.
And I quickly learned that I wasn't like good at sports and stuff like that. So, but I still want to be in the mix.
yeah.
So I figured music was a way for me to be in the mix. So now, you know, the football team, the basketball team, the hockey team, whatever, they got to come see me on the weekends to get some music, right? So, you know, unfortunately, and people shouldn't do this at home, kids, my locker at school was a store. So this is pre me even wanting to do any of this.
Okay.
But my locker had cassettes. So you came into my locker, I was like, oh yeah, I got the rap station, R&B station.
Okay.
You want some rock? I got you. You know.
Was that here in Minnesota?
Yeah.
Yeah.
At
Okay.
Washburn High School,
Washburn
Minneapolis.
High
Yeah,
School.
South Side.
Southside Minneapolis.
Yeah.
I remember that, Shorty. You had them cassettes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of the Black Dream Show. You heard?
Yes, thank you guys so much. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube.
And before we go,
Oh.
man, support your local record store. You know what I mean? We can't not forget that.
Come visit, come hang out, come see the stuff we have accumulated over the years and years of hard work, and feel some of this energy in the building. It's a good space. Come here. All the creatives are welcome. We literally flipped it into a creative space, and that's how we met.
I've been
So
seeing that, yes.
yeah. So come through, hang. We currently have a GoFundMe going on just so we can keep the music spinning.
Right
So
there.
check it out. He said it's gonna be below here. Check that out.
Yes.
And we appreciate all the love.